Having used a bunch of GPS collars over the years, I'll say this new Guardian 2.0 feels like the one that finally gets most things right. It's not over the top expensive, it's easy to use, and it's come with a 45 days money back guarantee plus 1 month free trial on the subscription. So yeah, in my opinion, it's risk-free purchase worth trying. Now let's start what's inside the box. You get the essentials, the collar itself, now smaller and lighter than before, a charging base, a USB-C to USB-C cable, short and long contact points depending on your dog's cord, a quick start and training guide. Basically the same stuff you would find with the original Guardian, but that's not a bad thing. The big changes are how the 2.0 perform, not what's in the box. So what's new with the Guardian GPS 2.0? For starters, you can now save up to 50 virtual fences in the app. The original had 20, which was fine. But if you are like me and take your dog to a different places, parks, family homes, weekend cabins, this is a big upgrade. You don't need to keep deleting and re-adding fences. Just open the app and pick the one you have already set up. And speaking of flexibility, the 2.0 finally fits smaller dogs as long as your pup is over 10 pounds and has neck size of 8 inches or more. You are good. No more purchasing extra holes or cutting down the collars to make it work. It just fits. Even the tiny dogs like Chihuahuas can wear it comfortably. One of my favorite improvements, the collar is way smaller and lighter. If you ever used GPS collar before, you know some of them looks like your dog wearing a brick around their neck. This one is not like that at all. It fits snug, looks good and does not bounce around. And because of the size, it actually stays in place, which is pretty important for how the correction works. Now let's talk about the GPS upgrade. Guardian 2.2 uses dual frequency GPS, which sounds super techy, but all you need to know is it's way more accurate than the old one. In real world use, I noticed the difference almost immediately. The old Guardian would struggle in wooded areas or neighborhoods with lots of building. This one, not an issue. The location updates are fast every 2 to 3 seconds. Corrections are more precise. That's mean if your dog starts wandering near the edges of your fences, the collar responds where it's supposed to, not 5 feet too late. You can choose between tone, vibration or static, whichever works best for your dog, and it's all customized from the app. There is no digging, no wires. You can just draw your fence on my PetSafe app and that's it. And yes, it works even in yards as small as half an acre now. The original needed 3/4 of an acre minimum, so this makes it more appealing for suburban homes. It also means that you can take it on trips, use it at rental or set it up anywhere with a decent open space. It also got some solid practical features, waterproof and durable, held up just fine in rain and muddy place sessions. Battery life is great, around 70 hours, which is honestly better than most collars I have tested. And again, you get 1 month free on the subscription, so you can actually test it out properly before committing. One thing to note, you do need to train your dog. It took me about 2 full weeks of training before my pup understand where the safe areas were. But once that clicked, the collar worked like a champ. The training guide included in the box is simple and easy to follow. The Guardian GPS 2.0 is not perfect, but it's the closest thing to it I have used so far. Reliable, easy to set up and priced well. You're not just buying a collar, you are getting a peace of mind. So if you are on the fence, pun intended, and about trying to GPS based virtual fence, this one is worth a shot. Thanks for watching, and if you got question about the collar, drop a comment below. To read our full written review of the PetSafe Guardian GPS 2.0 review, click the link in the description and it will take you there.